And you, Mr. Sharp, I'm afraid you've earned yourself a time out. So will the rest of you, if you do not use your kind words and quiet voices. Mr. Sharp, you've not been forthright with me, nor have you been upfront with the members of Csi Neverland. You earlier said something about a deep, dark secret. Do you have anything you wish to confess?
Very well. I did. I did something so shocking. Something I never wanted anyone to discover.
You killed Peter's shadow.
No! No. I wrote a romance novel.
You what?
Captain, you wrote a Kelly book?
I'm tired of sailing the seas, stabbing merchants and bombarding the lost kids with cannon fire. All these years, hidden inside the shell of a pirate is the heart of a lover.
Ha! I don't believe it. It's another one of your tricks.
How dare you belittle my art?
Excuse me, Captain Sharp. Me and my department have done a full-scale psychological report on you. You just don't seem the romantic type.
Well, I'm curious. What's the book about?
As you asked, I shall read to you the book's shadow.
Romance novels. So unrealistic.
She was a lonely librarian who could only understand card catalog and encyclopedia.
Why? That sounds like me.
What she didn't know was that her heart longed for adventure, for unspoken fantasies to come true.
Sounds intriguing. I wonder who she meets.
He was a hard-boiled detective, able to solve any mystery, save one, that unfathomable thing called love.
Hey, that's me.
It was by chance they met. This coincidence that they gazed into each other's eyes. But when they held each other's hands for the first time, they knew.
Wow.
Oh my, that sounds like the greatest novel ever written.
Why read about it, but we can live here right now.
From Sharp's old sword.
That poor shadow. So young. Such a handsome figure. Why did it die? Why? Why did it die? No, I can't.
Oh, shut up, Peter! What did you lab rats discover about the reddish residue?
Well, found out one thing.
It's not rust from Sharp's sword.
Aha!
So you're innocent?
There's a first time for everything.
Oh my gosh, it's my cousin Alex! Stay focused! What did you lab rats? Lab rats means more tests. Right, big guys?
Well, it doesn't taste like licorice.
It's more like seafood. It reminds me of a certain type of fish.
Did you say fish?
Stop everything!
But I was just getting started.
I know who killed Peter's shadow!
Who did it?
It was Peter Pantaloon!
Brenda, what are you talking about? Why would I do such a thing?
Because, dear boy, you've grown weary from all these floods of fantasy. You want to escape the nonsense of Never Everland. You didn't want some enchanted shadow following you about one day, then trying to play hide and seek with you the next, and you don't want to fly anymore. Never growing up, never taking responsibility for anything. You want to be grounded. You want to know what it's like in the real world. But you couldn't do that with a shadow connecting you to all this fantastical foolery. And so, you took out your licorice dagger, the weapon that would leave a sugary crimson residue, and stabbed your shadow 3 times in the chest.
It's true! I did it! I'm a criminal. It was me. I tell you, me all
It was definitely seafood.
Did you say fish?
Oh, now I remember. I was strolling along the Neverland Pier when I decided to go fishing. A moment later, I caught this red herring, but since it was too small to keep, I tossed it over my shoulder. I heard it bounce several times on the pier, and when I turned around, I saw the poor, murdered body of my shadow. And that's when I fainted.
It all makes sense now. Never-ever-land herrings are poisonous to shadows. Their thin scales must have run 3 holes right through him and left this fishy residue. That's it? The red herring killed him? That's the stupidest mystery ending I ever heard of.
Come here.
Well, Peter, my old friend, the mystery is solved.
Everyone has happy thoughts about me. How could I ever be able to get me again?
Peter, you won't believe it.
Well, we found some new happy thoughts for you.
Well, what is it?
We told your story to some Hollywood executive, and they loved it. They want to buy the rights for $1 million.
$1
Cash.
Oh my gosh! I have more than happy thoughts! I'm ready to fly again! Watch me, fellas! Here I go!
He's doing it! He's flying!
Look at him go.
He's amazing.
That's my buddy Peter. He's back to his old self again.
Excuse me? Do you know where I might be able to find Mr. Pantaloon?
That's him up there, flying around like a goofball.
Mr. Pantaloon, I understand you've received $1 million. Congratulations, I'm from the IRS.
Oh no! It looks like Peter's done for! Folks, if we have platform, we can bring him back to life. Come on, everybody! We did it, folks! He's alive!
I'm okay. Thanks, everybody.